Biden finalizes Trump's ban against Huawei and ZTE. Now, honestly, if you're looking at the news, you won't see this news article. Why? Because this news article does not fit the narrative where the media is trying to be so divisive and to splinter this country when we actually have a lot of things to be unified on, China being the easiest of topics. But there's a lot of things that people in this country actually agree upon. But no, that doesn't fit the narrative. We want to split people apart, pit them against each other. That's what sells the news. That's what fits into Facebook's algorithm, might I add, right? Facebook promotes that kind of content, the divisive, the incendiary, the exacerbating content. And the media companies, it's a vicious cycle. The media companies kind of have to do it to play the game with the algorithm. So anyway, this piece of news does not fit the narrative, which is why you won't see it out there a lot. And yes, you actually have two different political parties agreeing over the national security threat posed by Chinese technology companies. In this case, they're not software companies, they are hardware companies, Huawei and ZTE. Huawei being the huge infrastructure, you hear about 5G, all the internet kind of telecom, cell phone infrastructure from Huawei. Huawei also makes mobile phones, which got nuked. And we called that on the show, how once they couldn't use Android, Huawei was dead in the water internationally. A bunch of reporters playing into Huawei's media narrative that they were going to go build their own operating system and they were going to be okay. Their phone mobile unit was going to be okay. Complete bullocks. We called it on the show. We were 1,000% right. Huawei was dead in the water without the ability to use the US tech monopoly platform called Android. Now ZTE is also one of the big smartphone manufacturers, and boom, they cannot do business in the United States. They cannot work with US companies. They are absolutely a national security threat. You absolutely cannot trust that any data on one of these Chinese hardware devices is safe and not feeding its way right back to the CCP. The same threat exists for Zoom. Yes, Zoom. It's a product made in China, marketed as a US product, company headquartered and based in the United States, but made in China. We've documented multiple times on the show how the Chinese government has control over getting access to US users and foreign users using Zoom. Same risk exists for TikTok, which unfortunately has not been banned, but hopefully we're going to see TikTok come under scrutiny and more action, which was also something that Trump set into motion. But hopefully this is now, again, the beginning of more to come as it relates to recognizing that our real threat, our real competitor, our real enemy who is at war with us, not kinetic war, information war. We had Jacob Hellberg on, has interviewed him recently, his Wires of War, his book, talking about this exact issue, where he will tell you, and we've talked about on the show, we are in an information warfare right here, right now with China. We are at war and we need to get smart and act. So this is phenomenal news. Phenomenal news. I hope the Biden administration continues on this charge, holds these Chinese companies accountable for cheating. Cannot be trusted. Hi, I'm Alex. Thanks for watching the show. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, but even better, make sure to follow us on Odyssey, follow us on Rumble, and text us 203-646-5159. Text the word Monopoly. You'll be subscribed. You'll get updates about when we're going live, our latest videos, and we'll send you even a little goodie bag. And in the event that we all get banned from big tech, we'll still be connected.